this is pick a card, any card, Magic James on YouTube. I did Snapper, my bad. Real. It's just a tie, real. And so if I wrap it around like this, it's completely wrapped around, right? All I need to do now is pull, and it goes through. The secret to this is when you wrap it, take the left side and bring it under, right side, and sort of go around like that, so that when you pull, it undoes itself, but it's so fast that it looks like it just goes right through. If I seem like I'm trying to go through it really fast, it's because I did the same tricks 6 times and I accidentally deleted them each and every time. So, what I'm going to do now is, there's no setup required. I'll shuffle it up really quick for you. None of these tricks are setup required. None of them have a setup. So, pick a card, any card. Let's say you pick this one. I'm going to teach you as we go along just to save time. So it's fine if I see it. 3 of peace sign. It's fine if I see it because I'm going to teach you. So what you want to do is put it anywhere in the pile. Okay? But that's the trick. If you mess up here, the whole trick is going to be messed up. So what you want to do is put it in anywhere, but sort of pull up and make this pinky break that you don't see from the beginning. So this is 3 of peace signs. And then, now that you know it's there, take it, move it to the bottom, and then bring it to the top, and then do a quick riffle shuffle. So right now, the 3 of peace signs is on this side, so I have to make sure that the top card on this side is on the top. If it isn't, it'll all fail, because see, it's the 3 of peace signs right here. 3. I'm not doing 2, I'm doing the card thing, this. So, it's on the top right now. You can shuffle it as many times as you want, just make sure it stays on the top. So, I could do it. That wasn't very good shuffle. But you say now, stop anywhere at all. Say they stop here. This is the pile that has the 3. Put it down and then put it down. Next, say, like, make sure that that's the 3 pile. But say this is the one that was on the bottom where they stopped. This one was on the top where they cut it in half, sort of. This is where they picked. Say, take the top card from where they picked, and that's their card. And that was the secret. For the next trick, this one is actually really good, so I am going to actually show you before I teach you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. This trick only needs 21 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I count 20 now. Oh my god. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I actually do have 21. So pick a card, any card. Actually, I'll shuffle because each and every one of these does not need a setup. I preferably like the ones that don't require a setup better than the ones that do require a setup. There are some good ones that require a setup, like the one I'll show you in the next video, which I'm going to upload right after this, like not even 5 seconds. So pick a card, any card. I'm not looking. Make sure you know that that's the card. But because I don't have a spectator for this trick, I have to look at it. It's the Jack of frozen yogurt, or as some people call it, poop. I wouldn't want to do it for the camera, but I have to see it because I don't have a spectator to tell me some of the answers I need. Put it back anywhere. It doesn't matter if you have a pinky break or not. You can shuffle it up. Okay. That would have been weird if that was the card, but it wasn't. There's just, I don't know if the camera caught it or not, but there's one that sort of fell out. Make 3 piles. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so which pile is your card in? It's going to be the middle one. Not always, but it is for now. See, the Jack of Poop was our card. Next, because it's in the middle, this is the part where if you mess up, you are done for. So you take any pile you want first, but make sure, make sure, I cannot say this any clearer, that the pile that had your card in it is, or the card the pile your spectator says the card is in, is sandwiched in between the two. I cannot say that any clearer. That's what I mean. I mean it has to. So next, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, next our card is in this pile, but now you can start to, here, I'll fix this. Next, it's in this pile, but we can start to panic now to make it seem like they're winning. We can say, are you sure it's not this one this time? Or this one? I don't know if I'm going to get this time, actually. Okay. So, sandwiched in between, like always. We do this 3 times, okay? This will be our last time. Sorta, kinda. But I'll get into that later. Okay, now you say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now it's in the middle pile again. You know what to do. You start to panic if you want to. You don't need to. There's no thing that says it won't work if you don't panic. I've heard that before, but it's not true. Like, I'm not panicking right now, and it's gonna work. Oh my god. I forget if I put it in the middle or the top. 2. Jack of Poop. So I'm gonna put it on top this time. I totally forgot, my bad. It doesn't work, that's 100% my fault. So now, for the 4th time, your card is gonna be the 11th, I believe. If not, it's gonna be a certain number, but I know. This is my first video, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hi, it's 12 for me, okay? That may be it. It's either 12 or 11. For some reason it came out 12 for me. But Jack of Poop. Okay? So next, you say, was your card the Jack of Doo-Doo? And then they say, yes, it was. And that's your trick.